Hey there everyone, and welcome back to more Where Winds Meet. Hopefully you are having a ton of fun in this game because the new level cap is unlocked and it is absolutely necessary to update our builds to get the most out of it. So today we are talking about one of my favorites, the Nameless Sword and Nameless Spear. This setup deals an incredible amount of damage to multiplayer bosses. And let's be honest, that's where the best loot is, right? Alright, first things first, go ahead and buy all those new level 56 gear chests to update your weapon and gear sets straight away. We also have some new things to discuss, but let's start with the weapons and skills. First up is the Nameless Sword. For the martial skill, we are using Daunting Strike. This is great for closing distance. Hit the boss with 2 strikes of Relentless Chase and gain that crucial chi shield. For the special skill, we have Shadow Step. Basically, a quick dodge backwards for positioning. And our favorite, the Char skill, Vagrant Sword. This consumes endurance and unleashes several waves of sword energy. This will be one of the main DPS options. Great, now let's see the second weapon, which is the Nameless Spear. For the martial skill, we have Qian Kung's Lock. This is mainly used to restore endurance and reduce endurance consumption by 10% for 5 seconds. For the special skill, we have Legion Crusher. We use this to enter the unrivaled state or Wushuang stance. And for the charge skill, Storm Dance, when you are in Wushuang stance and use this, you enter high speed mode more quickly and spin your spear like a maniac to delete the health bar of bosses. Now let's quickly go over the gear sets. We always use the Hawking set and Eagle Rise set, and you still can use that perfectly. But after doing some testing, for this particular weapon set, I am going for a Jadeware set. Let's see why. First of all, with the 2-piece set, we are already getting the max physical attack bonus. But the 4-piece set is huge. Casting the martial skill will activate the Jadeware effect, increasing your affinity damage by 10% and a massive 20% to targets under control and that have lower than 40% chi. This effect is active for 12 seconds and it can be refreshed after 30 seconds. So you have like 18 seconds of empty window. But don't worry, in that window we are restoring endurance, hitting some mystic skills and dodging bosses of course. Let's see some math. Right now our affinity deals about 35% more damage. But with this set, it will deal up to 55% more damage. This is a huge bonus comparing to the Hawking set. For our second set, we are using the Form Bend set for some more tankiness and extending that chi shield duration. Make sure to upgrade that new Divine Craft to increase your DPS further by using Fire Oil. Time to see the inner ways I am using. First one will be Morale Chant. Try to upgrade this at least once for that increased physical attack. This is a must in any build now. You gain 1 stack of E-River when attacking or healing, which increases the physical penetration by 2 and damage and healing by 1% for 8 seconds. And this can stack up to 5 times. Second one is Wildfire Spark. Since this build is super endurance heavy, it will be nice to have this for the stamina regen. I have upgraded this once, so refund goes from 3.5% to 5%, which actually really works. But if you can handle your endurance somehow, you can go for Adaptive Steel for aggressive option. Third one will be Sword Morph. This is super important. Make sure you have upgraded it at least once. Not only you can spam Vagrant Sword when you have Chi Shield active, but even after a Shadow Step, you can spam multiple sword energies. Amazing, right? And the last one is Battle Anthem. This is a must have for any Char skill heavy build right now. Try to upgrade this as well. For the Mystic skill, I like to use Golden Body and Free Morph, especially when I have 0 endurance, so I can keep up the DPS flow. Now let's see some gameplay and rotation. There are 2 primary playstyle here. One for a boss that keeps moving and another for a stationary boss. This build allows both, not to worry. For the stationary boss, we are using the spear to deal maximum damage. First, pop the special skill, then pop the martial skill, and then just hold charged attack and see the health bar melting. In solo mode, you can even use the goose before spinning your spear for that extended slow-mo. Now if a boss is moving too much, using the Storm Dance won't do anything. So here we are using Sword. Hit the martial skill to gain the Chi Shield and spam the Vagrant Sword. Alternatively, you can also hit Shadow Step and then hit the Vagrant Sword. Use whatever is best for the situation. This might be one of the highest damage builds in the game right now. It's flexible for any situation and has some tankiness as well. Plus, it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, that's gonna be it for my nameless sword and spear build. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, comment if you have any questions or tweaks for the build, and subscribe for more Where Winds Meet. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.